Alright. This next part could range from being really easy to being really tricksy. I think it mostly just depends on our luck. Oh yeah, we don't need to be a chaos servant to use the door. Once it's open, it stays open. Sometimes it can get pretty some metals. Yay, sunlight. Alright, let's replenish. I'm not actually interested in fighting this guy this time around. But, yeah, getting a return is can be drastic. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to be fighting him. And then depending on how quickly we do this, we can maybe tons and tons of souls. Alright, there are do these guys in here respawn? No. The ones outside, for some reason, do. So we will get to work having at them. Yeah, you only actually need to ascend 2 weapons. 2 fire weapons. I can work on the materials off camera too. But the easiest way to get the slab would be to just trade trade an ascended flame for it. Traverse the white light. Alright. You take a look at this boss. You see these orange roots coming out of it that look like catalysts? Those are actually the things you want to destroy. So you come in here and knock all these roots out of the way, and that's what you actually want to destroy. There was actually a suggestion, or a piece of advice I had seen going into and watching through Epic Name Bros videos, where I could actually just supposedly destroy the roots from like, I don't know, here with a ranged weapon. Although that doesn't seem to be the case. From here, maybe? No. I think you have to actually go in and slash it. That must have just been theorizing then. Yeah, you give it a knock. The branch breaks. And it gets meaner. So this becomes a real problem. We gotta just book it and then not fall into the pit of despair. Yeah, of course. This boss battle is just really dumb. Oh, wrong bonfire, daughter of chaos. But yeah, this battle is just... It's easy enough to start it. Because you just get it, you know, going, but once the floors start collapsing, it just becomes real BS. And there isn't anything you can really do to stop the cheap deaths. You basically have to die. You generally have to die at least once. Which is why it's considered one of the worst boss fights of the game. Really, they should have just given you a mutated witch to fight or something. It would have been better. Well, item discovery is 300. I dropped chunks? Really? I thought they were exclusively sunlight metals. That's interesting. I guess maybe the chunks are rare. Yeah, just keep running. No big deal. Then we get over to about here. Titanite chunk. So the item ring does get us a decent boost on these guys. I think my Baldur side swords are going to become fire swords. Oh, you didn't drop one. That sucks. Alright. Yay, we get to die a bunch of times. Isn't that fun? Staying dropped right in the middle, at least. You don't lose the progress on the boss, strangely enough. Just keep going, just keep going. Yeah, now we have to get out to the middle. This is where the real pain in the butt starts. To get through the middle, we have to go onto a platform, and you'll see. Can we actually go around here? Actually, it looks like yes. Lovely. Alright. We're gonna make a jump. Oh, you can't! The game's like, ha 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 ha, screw you. That's dumb. They basically force you into its attacks. Which is the main reason the boss fight is so terrible. Basically 2 forced deaths. That jump should be makeable. Yeah, the only thing I can really hope to do is by showing how to fight it, maybe minimizing your deaths. But yeah, you pretty much have to die to that boss. What I think they should have done was gotten rid of the exploding floor. But that's mostly just my opinion. Yeah, you can just walk by. I don't even care about fighting these guys at this point. Oh my god! I'm stuck on branches. Definitely dumbest boss fight of the series. The whole series. Okay. Probably gonna lose my humanity. But if not, we'll come back for it, I guess. This last part, actually, I don't think is particularly hard. You just gotta... Oh, yay. I forgot about that. You have to get the floor to break. And then you just slide to the right. Maybe more to the right. God. I hate this boss. Yeah, we don't actually need the bow anymore. So, Pyromancy Flame. Well, at least I'm not going to have a trip back for souls. We actually managed our way under the, one of those chaos bugs glitched through the floor. Really annoyed. But now that the floor is broken, it should remain broken. Now we just have to figure out how we're supposed to land on that stupid. Even the platform is troll placed. They could have made it a straight drop, and they're just like, haha. So we just have to. Oh wow, bloodstain. So many souls in there. Yeah, see, you go far enough to the right, you just land on the platform. Which, I need to kill this thing first. Which is this stupid thing right here that dies in one hit. Dumb battle. Absolutely stupid. Alright. But yeah, we can, yeah, I mean, this is just, it's too much. There's 6 humanity there, and then we need another 5 out of here. Then we can revive with 10 humanity. But yeah, that is the end of that. Yeah, you end up on the other side of this with no way to jump back into the area. But see, here it is. The platform is just. If you try to go straight, you just miss and then fall. Because you can see it's slightly off kilter, the platform. But it goes more right, so if you, I guess, kind of line up away from the door and run at it, you should land somewhere around here. One of the earliest ways of doing this was to try rolling, but I think that results in a lot more deaths in the long run. Yeah. We can reattune some pyromancy now. That's kind of my jam. Great combustion. And I actually like the Great Chaos Fireball, which we can equip if we want to tune one of these spells. Daughter of Chaos.
is it that... Incidentally, do you have an interest in pyromancy? If you have, I shall share my flame with you.
Yeah.
You have served our fair lady well. Now, let this strength be yours.
I'm thinking, once I talk to Kolana, she's going to be gone for the playthrough. And I think she's the only one that can ascend the Pyromancy Glove up to, yeah, this could, we might lose out on being able to trade for this, I mean, I could trade the one I have. Actually, it needs to be unupgraded. Shoot. So we are not going to have enough souls. And that's fine. We only need to ascend 2 fire weapons for the trophies. So I just have to wait till New Game Plus. Or just get one from one of the those monsters via farming them. Yeah, we need rusted iron ring. And then we just hightail it into her general direction. Yeah, let's actually go and reset this. Alright.
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Fire Tempest.
Thank you. I suppose...
Yeah, the only thing left to do would be to ascend a pyromancy flame.
Ah, very well. There is nothing left for me to teach you. Our time together is done. It was short, but sweet. Fool, hurry along. I can do nothing more for you. Fool, I can...
And I think she's gone if you quit and come back now. But yeah, you can get as many Titanite slabs as you want. It just comes down to how much time you want to put in the game. Oh,
Fool, I can do nothing.
she's still there. Maybe you have to leave and reload the area. So what I'll do, um, I actually want to do some farming. Just like one run worth. Not like an absolute ton. So we will get this guy to come over here. Oh. So I'll offset the poison here at least for a little bit. She's still there, although I think that's going to change pretty soon. Come on. Yeah, it's just hard to... Alright, I think... Yeah, our replenishment is running out. Yeah. This is a very fruitful farm, actually. So far, it's been pretty fruitful. Yeah. Missed. Bam! Now it's getting a little less fruitful. I would say I'm still more than happy with the drop rate. Oh. Alright. Then there's like 3 down here. Better targeting. There we go, we get a green one. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll backtrack to Daughter of Chaos and then into here again. And at that point, Kalana should be gone. She is supposed to disappear. Another thing that to think about is that the Daughter of Chaos in there and the Firekeeper and Anno Orlando both drop Firekeeper souls. So you can actually get your Firekeeper stock up to plus, or your Estus up to 6, plus 6, in a single playthrough. I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to wait till the very end of the game. But then again, getting 3 Firekeeper souls in New Game Plus is pretty easy too. So you can do it, you can not do it. It doesn't really. Just a matter of how quickly you want your flasks powered up, I guess. Yeah, now I think she's gone. Yep. Hurry along. Nothing left to see here. Nothing really conveys a sense that there isn't anything more for you in Blighttown than Polana disappearing. Alright, Undead Parish. Alright, yeah, I'm here to, work on the tower shield.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Oh, he takes the dark ember.
Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. It sends +5 divine weapons to a cult. And then occults can then be reinforced to +5. Cult weapons were used to hunt the gods and are effective against their following and kin.
I'll be seeing you there, Beacon.
Alright. The embers must have been in this screen then.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Yes, actually. Alright. How many Titanite slabs do we actually have? 3. I think lightning weapons go up that same Titanite path, yeah. And if I peek at my trophies here quick, not that one, this one. Knight's Honor, all rare weapons. I don't know what that trophy is. All miracles is the one that's crystal, lightning, raw, enchanted, and occult. I'm curious about the raw path too. Okay, let's go with this.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither.
Alright, we're gonna switch back to the Fury Sword. Alright, God, I don't know what we need anymore. Not length, boost sorcery itself. Okay. Yeah. The only thing about that shield is it can't parry. Where am I looking for now? Dark Moon 2. That's what I want. Alrighty. We need... I forget which ring does it exactly. Dark Moon Seance ring. There it is.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Alright.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
And this is where you actually punish the sinners. People that have sinned and invade and kill and... Covenant Ring, Blue Eye Orb.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
Let's rank her up. Nice. That's all there is to that, really. So we got all kinds of crap there. Ring granted to those bound by the Dark Moon Blade Covenant. Answered Dark Sun Gwendolyn's summoning. Gwendolyn, all too aware of his repulsive, frail appearance, created the illusion of a sister Guinevere, who helps him guard over Anne Orlando. An unmasking of these deities would be tantamount to blasphemy. Alright, so we got the Blue Eye Orb as well, which is, somewhere in here? Online play item, invade world of player and book of the guilty. Subdue players to acquire souvenir of reprisal. Only Covenant can use the item. These mystical orbs are granted to Blades of the Dark Moon, knights who serve the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, so that they may serve the gods in meting out vengeance. And we got a talisman, which is supposed to be quite good as well. Oh wow, the magic adjust is terrible on that. Medium for casting miracles of the gods, granted to Dark Moon Blade Knights, heirs to the Covenant of the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. This talisman demands dutiful faith from its owner, but has very high miracle adjustment. Oh, its magic adjust is low because it requires 24 faith. Let me see. Its base magic adjustment has to be... Oh, it's actually 240. Ho ho ho! Canvas talisman. Why do I not have a canvas talisman yet? Oh, you get it from patches. Cool. But yeah, I think the Dark Moon actually ends up being the Avrian Sunlight. God, where do you get the Sunlight talisman? Oh, you can only get that one from Solaire. Yeah, none of the talismans seem to be required for the Knight's Honor trophy. Fortunately. And then there was one more thing. The Dark Moon Blade, which requires 30 faith. Miracle granted those bound by covenant to Gwendolyn. Lord Gwyn's last born boosts right hand weapon with rays of Dark Moon. The power of the rays of the Dark Moon are manifested in vengeance, and the deeper the animus, the more devastating the attack. Which, it's more powerful the higher the covenant level is, basically. I want to test this new shield out in battle. Yeah, killing her is also good for a Firekeeper soul. Let's get him to come after us. We can see what 86 guard break looks like, which actually does make quite a bit of a difference. Look at that poke. Just the slightest poke. Can't even take that without it really doing that much. This shield is pretty good. I think the Artorias shield ends up being slightly more powerful. Or slightly more guard break. If that's the word we're looking for. The stone shield, I think, gets pretty close. But yeah, this will make actually the DLC a lot easier. Yeah, I'm just showing how this shield works. And actually, we can probably show the difference if we were to just come back up here and put this back on. And let him, yeah. What's that? That looks like about, on a double swipe, it looks like about just under half. It's like 40%. That is half. Here we go. Yeah, it's like half the reduction. So when you get really, really high shield values, they actually do adjust far more dramatically. So 86 points of stability is significantly more than... Alright, we are going to Firelink Shrine. Yeah, there's some story content I need to push along too. I forgot he sits over here and becomes a merchant.
How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
Prostration gesture. You can buy Eyes of Death from him. So you can basically purchase your way into the sells humanity, miracles. There's the canvas talisman I was looking for. This magic adjust actually I think will be better than what we have. Crescent X. Yeah, that's I think that's divine. Well used old bronze battle axe with a long hilt and a crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of White, the crescent axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who have proven their faith. And look at me, I spent all this time getting these masks and you can just buy them from him. Along with the cleric gear.
Here, have you met that backwoods Shiva? Believe me on this one, my love. The man is trouble. I can see it in his eyes. I just can.
Gender-based communication, I love it.
Watch him.
My love.
Yeah. Have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, my love. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side. Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed cleric?
I killed
Believe me
him.
on this one, my love. The man is scum. Don't you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics. Boy, have you met Lautrec the Embraced?
He's
Believe
dead.
me on this one, my love. He's completely mad. He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down. So watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now. And wondrous treasures have I. At a special price for you. Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
Yeah, we're gonna shut this down for now. I imagine I'll probably do some farming over the weekend. See if we can't collect up a few more slabs, souls, so I can push some of these stories along. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, or sub, share a playlist on YouTube, etc. Till next time, take care, have a great weekend. Later on. And also, praise the sun.